Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and I'm back yet again playing FTB Pyramid Beyond. In between episodes, I built myself a proper platform, so we actually have a platform here. I made myself a little tree farm. I made myself a little area here. This is going to be for crops. Over there is going to be a mob farm. And yeah, just tidied up a bit. So I didn't do much. It did take me, I don't know, about 45 minutes, maybe close to an hour. And not too long though. I did kind of change what was in here for resources too, so I'm actually doing tin and copper. I found out you can do charcoal as well, so I actually have that on the back. And I can just kind of pull that out and kind of cycle it back through. And you can see here it's actually full of charcoal already, which is pretty cool. So it kind of keeps it going, you know what I mean? You can just kind of keep it cycling and going kind of in a loop, which is pretty sweet. What we're going to get to kind of right away is the mob farm, is what I think. So probably kind of gonna hammer that out. We do need some wood, so I should probably grab that. That's why I did this tree farm, because I could kind of just do it that way and that way, because it is way quicker. You kind of get your wood in big giant batches like that. Pretty sweet. And just replant and move on with our life and get that going. I found a good food, so it was suggested to be by quite a few people. Oh, I have them right here. These cooked apples, and I'll actually just throw those in there in preparation to get them smelted. They're from Tiny Progressions, and they're pretty OP, because you can see there, they actually give 64 saturation, and we don't even have 64 saturation. So it totally fills our saturation bar, like, no problem at all whatsoever. I'm doing stone, right? Yeah, let's get that done. Okay, so we're going to get to the mob farm. The first thing we're going to need here is, well, a bunch of stuff, actually. So let's actually turn half of that straight into wood, and get some things going. We're going to need a crate. So I'd like to get a crate going. Let's get one of those going, just for item collection. Actually, let's get 2 of these going. Plus, we're going to need some hoppers. How many hoppers do we need? Probably that many? Okay, let's go with that. And kind of get that being a thing. Probably need some sticks as well. And we've already almost burned through that half stack of wood. But not a big deal. Anyway, we'll get 2 of those. Then, what do we need? Well, just some planks, man. Just take half of that and do that again. Get ourselves some crates. I'll use 1 for us and 1 for the mob farm just for collection. We're not going to do anything fancy because we don't really need a ton of mob drops. We just need basically, like ender pearls and a couple other things. Nothing really massive, but we do definitely need them. Ender pearls are going to be one of the biggest ones. Anyway, we'll do that. Think of what else we need here. Probably some fans. So we have those. Let's grab them. These are from Mob Grinding Utilities. I do love these fans. Need some redstone. Let's grab that. May have to get that redstone frame back on there pretty soon, but not too big a deal. Probably going to go with 3 fans. Probably handle that pretty well. I do not want factory blocks, and that's why I was doing the stone, because I saw that we were going to need some slabs. Let's get that done. To do probably 3 recipes, handle that right now. There we go, and there's our fans. Pretty sweet. We will need a couple cobble for levers. Let's grab you. I did want the... Oh, I already had a bunch on me. Okay, that works. Not fans. I don't think that's how you make a lever. But we'll do that. Make a lever. And I'm just thinking what else we need here. We're obviously going to need spikes, so we'll just use iron spikes. And I'm not going to do my typical mob farm. The main reason for that is I was watching Iteration Funk play this pack. He was streaming it. And he kept running into... I didn't need 3 blocks. An issue with light bleed. This light bleed just kept bleeding into his farm, so I figured I'd just do a completely enclosed one and kind of just eliminate that problem. So kind of have it kind of set up over here so we can do that pretty easy. I am going to need some slabs. Get that, and probably have to wait for a little more trees to grow to completely finish this off, but that's not too big a deal. Let's turn that into slab and just get over here and get to work. Also need some torches, of course, because, well, we need some light. Nothing really difficult with that. I kind of have it laid out. So the fans push 6 blocks. So 5 blocks are going to be the spawn pads. And I guess we'll need a cursed earth as well, which I may go grab because it takes a while for that to spread. Well, once it gets going, we don't have to worry about how far it is away at all. Plus it'll spawn much quicker. Let me get that going. It does take quite a while to spread by its own though. So yeah, definitely something. Guess we'll drop that into the void. Hashtag feed the void right there. Throw that there. That'll slowly spread. Okay. Fans are going to sit there. So they're going to go at ground level. So it'll be just like plop. And I guess we'll go throw levers on the back. We're not going to turn them on yet because, well, that'll just make our life difficult. Actually, I'll turn one on. Kind of show you where we're going to land. will land right here. So a line of hoppers are actually going to sit right there. And then one right here as well. Then the front wall, which means I have to bring the planks out one further. That's not a big deal. Okay. Just kind of get those in place, then we don't have to worry about it. Actually, do I need... Yes, I need to put the spikes on a wall past the hoppers, so it would actually collect things properly. So we actually need that. That's actually going to be the crate. So let's put the crate there. Let's grab ourselves the 4 hoppers. And go like this. Feed into that. Feed into that. And feed into that. Sweet. And then, I guess mostly walls at this point. It is a pretty simple little setup here. Let's do that. Let's get these up to kind of full block level. Just so I can see exactly where we're at. There we go. And there we go. So basically just have to build this 3 tall and call this a day. Put the roof on it of slabs maybe. And we're pretty much done. Nice and simple. We will have to put the spikes kind of at this level right here, I suppose. The spikes go right there. And one higher maybe, just because spiders will be able to spawn in this. And that'll make it so you can kind of deal with that. I'll put that at the 3 block height one. Probably do something like this. Something like that. Just so I can get up here as needed. Kind of a makeshift stairway. We definitely do not have enough wood though. Hopefully enough trees have grown. There we go. Did I do the corner here? I just want it to be the same, man. There we go. And we can get up. So, gonna go grab a little bit more wood. We only have 1 tree, but that might be enough. So, let's kind of get that going. Sweet. And do that. So we do have the slabs as well. There's not a very big roof on this thing. I should be able to put torches on the outside of that with no problem as well. That'd be kind of a good thing. Guess we need... way up here, man. Didn't really think that out. Anyway, let's grab you. Do our last layer. Layer? I don't even know what that is. Do our last layer. Get a roof on this. Be tall enough for Enderman. And that'll be our mob farm. We kind of need to do, not really a secondary mob farm. Another thing we kind of, today's kind of gather resource day. That is what I'm kind of do. Trying to kind of get a setup so we can kind of move forward. Kind of run. You know, go sprinting moving forward as we go through the pack. With kind of strong kind of backbone, right? One of the things we need were the mob drops. Another thing is gold. Because none of the rewards are actually gold. So you don't have a way to get gold unless you go to the nether and farm nuggets from pigmen. So we're going to have to go and do that at some point too. Kind of get that done. Shouldn't take too very long. I don't think at all. Anyway, let's do that. Let's break you. Bam. I guess I'll have to probably break that torch already. And yeah, mobs are going to start spawning in there pretty quick. Because we already have 3 cursed earth. Just want to make sure everything's set up before we kind of walk away from it. I guess we just need a high spike, like I said. So maybe probably in the middle, right there. That'll be our spike that deals with the spiders. And the items should just... Oh, no, I totally derped everything. I already said I had to fix this too. Anyway, let's go like that. We didn't get a mob yet, did we? This whole front wall has to come out one more. I didn't even think of that. And there we go. I think I got all fixed up here. I just moved the wall 1 forward. We had more than enough wood, so I wasn't really worried about that. Well, I was at first, but then I wasn't. But anyway, let's go kind of seal up this wall. I'm doing it all wrong. There's slabs and there's supposed to be planks, but we'll live. I guess I need to, the top of this actually needs some slabs as well, just to make sure no mobs can kind of do anything horrible to us. And once I turn the fans on, I can already hear a spider in there. I hear it sounds so nasty. But anyway, almost just fell into the void there. I'm so used to that mod that been in packs recently that makes it so half slabs kind of break half slab at a time. Yeah, definitely think. So I've already got some string. It isn't working. So I'm going to just leave that. I'm going to let it do its thing. And in time, I should be able to come back here and hopefully get some ender pearls. Some zombie flash. Some string is one I wanted for sure because I would like to have a bed. That's definitely a thing. And some other stuff as well. So that is pretty cool. That is done. And we're going to move on to something else here. And okay, now that we've taken care of the mob farm, next thing I probably want to get to is automating maybe a couple more of these resource generators. So I did take everything off the frames, I think, except for iron and charcoal. Just kind of keep it going. But I think we're going to make a couple more of them. So I think that's the idea, what I'm kind of thinking here. I need to kind of get everything moved over to this crate too, but I guess I'll do that in a few minutes. The resource generator. Let's take a look at that, kind of see what we need, and kind of get that hammered out. I'd like to have some kind of like one set up completely just for iron. Maybe another one kind of set up for just, what would be another good resource? I don't know, there's tons of them. Another one for redstone. Certain ones that we're going to use a ton of, right? So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to kind of just get a couple of them automated. Kind of just hammer that out. I think we actually had a couple blocks of iron in here. Do kind of not go too willy-nilly, because we're going to use up the bulk of our iron here. We're also going to need a couple more furnaces. So grab just a couple of them. There we go. Let's go to, what do we need here? I need a furnace generator. That would be the thing. There we go. Grab, guess 2 of you, and 2 of you. That'll work. Probably need some drawers as well, now that I think of it. Let's go grab some of this. In a little bit, I'm going to probably head to the nether too, and go do the whole pigman, do a little mini mob farm. And I'll probably do that in a cut, because there's no reason to watch me build a miniature mob farm at all. I'll just kind of show what I did when I'm done. But I want to get this done first, because I'd like to build up a good amount of iron and redstone particularly, because they're the ones I seem to be waiting on. I know this thing is slowing me down, but at the same time, I want to get charged up so we can get more resource generators. So kind of what I'm doing there. Hey, wait, we got the seed back. Go to resource. I guess I think I have everything actually for the resource generator. Go to resource. Keep trying to want to craft it in the other table. Oh, you can't craft normal recipes in these things. I keep trying to, so I'm not going to try to again. Now let's go over there and do that. And grab 2 of these, right? So I can grab 1. You see down here, the recipe difficulty has been increased. And if we actually click on it, I think it updates it. Yeah, this one now takes 10 KRF. I think the last one took 1K. And that is pretty cool. And now it's probably even more. It's up to 25K. Although I don't think I have enough iron to kind of get that going right now. We're going to run over here and probably set them up kind of over here somewhere. Kind of set them up in a line. I'm going to grab the resource generators, throw them on top most likely. That seems like a pretty logical spot. Let's grab ourselves. Did I get wood? I did too. Do that. We're going to need some sticks. We're going to need a couple more frames here, so I guess we'll get that done. Let's go to frame. Bam. One of these is going to do nothing but make charcoal. That's going to be its sole purpose in life, and it's going to feed the other kind of generators. I don't know how many one of them can manage, but they can definitely manage more than one. So definitely a thing, and we're going to try to give it a go. So that one, no, not that one. Let's do that. Put that there. Need to put an iron in another one. Did I only make one? Because that would have been really silly. Looks like I did. Anyway, okay, we'll make another one. Oh, we were out of sticks, man. I don't feel like I made only one. Anyway, let's grab another one. Get some iron done. Probably get another one set up for gold when we have it. I already have a frame on there. It's fine. It's fine. Just pretend I did normal things. Yeah, gold. Redstone is definitely one I want as well. But I just gotta work with the resources we have at this time. Let's kind of do that. We're going to want a couple drawers. Actually, just one drawer, I guess, right now. But we'll need a chest. Do that. That. And that should handle that. So let's actually go up here. Actually, we need a chest as well. We need kind of a buffer for the charcoal, right? We're also going to need transfer nodes. Let's go transfer. Kind of see what we need here. I think we need glass for that pipe. Let's go ahead. Let's go and smelt up, I suppose, 2 of you. And put... Oh, I guess we only need 1 in there. I need to get some of that sand duped before I actually use it all. Probably be a pretty safe thing to do. Anyway, do that. That should be good. And what else do we need for a transfer node? Other than the pipe itself. I guess 1 more chest. Wants me to use all my wood, because we don't have that much. And then just the pipe. So that's good. Grab ourselves a good old stack of pipe. Grab some transfer nodes. Call that pretty much a day. So, pretty much can already automate this thing fully. It isn't going to take very much. I'm going to need one of these. I need to change my floor. I thought doing the half slab would have been good. It always ends up driving me crazy every time I do it. I don't know why I bother, to be honest. I wasn't sure how long it was going to be before we had torches, I guess. Let's do that. Let's grab a chest and just throw that there. Then we just need to get some power to these things. They should be good to go. So let's take... Actually, let's take all the original power and use it on the charcoal. We're gonna need a filter too, so hopefully we got a second spider, because we did see that there was some string in here. How much is that? That's only 3, man. I need one more piece of string. I'll leave that a couple minutes. Can I come back to that? Because we're gonna need a filter for the charcoal. Yeah, definitely gonna be a thing. You'll see here in a second here. Let's grab this charcoal. Actually, it's not gonna come from there. It's going to come from the top. That was the whole point of the buffer chest. Come on, system, get your head in the game. And, yeah, because otherwise I think it's just gonna loop it in a circle. And I don't want it to do that. Wait, let's come down here, and probably come back this way. I don't have a wrench to kind of break the connections right now, but we'll worry about that later. But it should just kind of, yeah, just buffer up these chests. Though I'm kind of worried. Where did I think it was going to double pump? Nowhere in particular, actually. No, we're good, man. I do need to break those connections. It just drive me crazy. But I think we need red dye, don't we? For one of those wrenches? Yeah, so I need to bone meal some grass. We could actually do that. Let's get that done real quick, because it'd be nice to have a tool. Do that. We do have a bunch of machines coming before too long. Do that. See how much grass we get. Come on, spread nicely. It's a little random. There we go. Don't be cheap on poppies. Come on, give me a poppy. Something other than just grass. You are being cheap, man. Yeah, that pasture seed was a freebie. Oh, of course, gives us the other ones. Oh, give us everything but a poppy. Usually you get a poppy pretty easy. This is going to be cheap. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Probably need to do this later anyway. For get the potato would be my guess. I mean, otherwise, we need, what is that called? The fertilizer stuff. Floral Fertilizer, that's it. To kind of get into that. Let's grab that crate, actually. And, we're finally at the point where we need to get rid of this stuff. We need that one dye. Let's do that. There we go. And maybe make ourselves a wrench. Just so we can kind of clean up those connections, because no one wants to look at that. that, and there. There we go. That'll kind of daisy chain that. Once this one gets completely full, it should spill over to this one. That should work pretty good. So, I'm happy with that. Did I put iron in there? I did. Okay, cool. And let's actually grab this charcoal and kind of get this backed up. Just so it gets going. I want that to start producing iron pretty much as fast as it can. There it goes. It already is backed up. So we should start seeing this number increase very regularly. Yeah, we just got 3 more in there right there. So that works. Pretty sweet. So that'll fully automate that, for you know what I mean? Just without having to do very much. And I think we'll be able to run several resource generators off the one kind of charcoal generator. So that is cool in itself. So I don't know if I should leave this one here right now, or maybe move it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Really comes down to how much iron we got. We got 12 there, that there. I think we can actually make one more resource generator. So I may do that because I'd really like to get redstone done. This one's going to take 25,000 EU, and the next one is going to take 1 million RF. That's actually a lot. Wow. It's maybe I'll wait till that one gets charged before I actually move that. There we go. So we can throw that there. I think we had a spare frame, right? Throw that there. We need one more generator. But after that, we'll have redstone, which is pretty cool. Let's go. Oh, I guess we need one more chest. Let's do that. Sweet. Pop that out. Give us that. And yeah, what else do I need? Oh, furnace gen. There we go. Just crafting kind of the same stuff over and over, but it's just going to make our life so much easier in the pack, right? I'll never have to really look back after this point on a lot of these basic resources. They're just going to be there forever, just being constantly made. And they'll buffer up to 2,000. In a pack like this, I can't see us... Like, I can see us going through quite a few thousand iron. I can see us going through, you know, a couple thousand on redstone. But the other ones, we're not going to need, like, tin. How much tin are you going to go through in a pack, right? Not that much. Usually. So, not something we're to worry about. There we go. We got a redstone. That is cool. Probably come up here, because it's going to start just spitting in the world. Throw a drawer right there. And that's pretty cool. And later on, I can just hook up a drawer controller and have these kind of all linked up, too. So, kind of an added bonus. Anyway, pretty sweet. Yeah, all automated, just like that. Look at that. It's still backed up, too. So, it could definitely handle several of these. I'm not going to math it out. I'm just going to kind of do it until I need another one. Anyway, that is the thing. Let's go see the mob farm real quick. Because depending on whether or not we have an ender pearl, I'll do one thing. We do not. Didn't get any string either. Not that we need it now that we kind of realize it is going to double pump. But, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Everything's working good. Awesome. So, I might just leave this one for a little bit. Just get the extra iron. Let the sand go. And I'm going to head over to the nether, build a quick mob farm, come back, and maybe we'll make one of these for gold, because we should have enough power by that time. And, yeah, let that go. And okay, I came to the nether, I built a little mob farm here. Just tiny, just, you know, tiny little 3x3. You can see here, got a baby zombie right there. And, it's just cursed earth. I just used one of them. We still have 2 left. There's a full gold agate. I haven't seen one of those yet. Anyway, not that I really need it. I mean, I can make infinite now. Anyway, there we go. We got our 10. But while I was here, I was checking the recipe because I was waiting for the zombies, the pigmen. And I was reading the guide because I wanted to read the rules. I want to run this past you guys because I want to do it and consider it being cheating. But it says, you may not break any of the blocks on either of the central island or the main objective islands. I don't know if this is considered a main objective island, but if we can, there's actually 6 obsidian that we have access to right here. That isn't part of the portal, right? And we could take that. I don't even know what I'd use it for. Haven't really looked at the... I was kind of like, is that really a thing? Is that something I could take? And I'm still not sure. I'm not sure. I'll let it run it past you guys and kind of see how that goes. I'm not sure if that's considered cheating. And I don't want to do it if it is. But anyway, we got our gold nuggets. We're going to take off. I don't have anything I really need here. I don't need to fight him. I noticed we were getting sulfur as well. And also, you don't have to worry about blazes. Cork is not in the pack, so they will not spawn in the farm. So, don't even think you're going to get blaze powder that way. It's definitely not a thing. I have no idea if the nether fortresses are on, so that is definitely something. I had to move this water as well, and I've also gotten some ink sacs out of it, just randomly coming down here. I didn't this time, actually, but another time when I built that platform. But I had to move the water kind of where it was, because I built the cobblestone generator, then I kind of forgot the portal was down here. And then I had to kind of put a makeshift hole through our cobblestone generator to kind of get down here and add a couple ladders, or I wasn't going to be able to get back up. So, yeah. You know, thinking ahead is probably better than not. I think this is the moral of the story. Anyway, we're going to go up here. We'll probably automate gold, and then maybe get into something else there. Because we should have a pretty steady supply of, you know, the main resources, and then we can kind of swap out the lesser ones as we need them. Kind of get that going. So, sounds pretty cool to me. Gotta get that done. We should have 1 million RF in here now, I think. Pretty close. Might have to wait a little bit. It's so close, though, man. I just want that last resource generator. I guess I could move this one. I never even thought of that. I mean, there's no point leaving it right there. Where did it go? Oh. Everything just went all crazy. And move it over there. We'll just make another generator because I should be powering that table. But I will kind of move that. And at least then I can get the gold going. And maybe stick another frame on it as well. Sweet. That's awesome. So we'll have fully automated gold. So 1 more resource kind of completely taken care of for the rest of the pack. No thought of it at all whatsoever. Which is the way I like to live my life without thinking. Because it's much easier. Anyway, that is sweet. That should start producing. That thing's still keeping up, no problem at all, which is fantastic. Right? Yeah, these are all backed up. Sweet. Anyway, what are we going to get to next? Well, let's kind of go over here and kind of look at the quest real quick. Because, yeah, kind of deciding which way to go. Because there's 2 routes to go, and I'll kind of explain. We could come here and get to the greenhouse fan and get to the induction furnace. And that'll give us our resources, you know what I mean? And all that jazz. But because we kept our lava bucket, it was kind of the reason. I was kind of thinking what we could use that lava bucket for. You know, outside of that, if we did a manual cobblestone generator, we could actually get the stonework factory. There's nothing actually stopping us from jumping to the stonework factory and getting straight to the angel ring, which is the route I think I'm actually going to take because, well, then we could utilize the industrial for growing machines and all that jazz because we'll have all the latex, all the infrastructure, and kind of use their machines for a change because I usually focus too much on thermal. You know what I mean? I know they're good machines and all, but it's nice to have some variety, right? Anyway, seems like an idea. It seems like the route I'm going to take. And, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, my lava's there, right? I would have to, but the second I have the material stonework factory, I don't need the lava. That's kind of a catch-22. I'm gonna have to think about that because we lose our ability to have a cobblestone generator. I guess I could use it for a bit, kind of store up a couple thousand stone, and then just kind of turn it off and then trade it in. Maybe I'll do it that way. Anyway, we're gonna work in that way, that direction anyway. So, what is the other one we need? It was the fan, right? What is that? The forestry, the fan. Q. Kind of see what that is because I haven't looked at it really in depth. So we could head this way. So the thermonic fabricator, get into that. We have our gold now. We have our chest. We have our glass. What else would we need? Greenhouse block. That's gonna take the carpenter, and that's not a big deal. But we need camouflaged paneling. We'll need lapis. I'm not sure where we get lapis from. Where did we get? I think we already have lapis. We do. We have a single lapis. Okay, that's something I can get in a frame before I use it up. I'll actually just throw it on the side. No, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to make another one. The next one of these I make, once this hits 1 million. Oh, it did too. I'm actually going to set up for numerous resources. That way we don't have to worry about it. I think I'm actually going to do that right now. And kind of get that done. That way, that'll be my swapper for right now. Probably the best way to do it. And then I don't have to worry about, you know, using up all of a resource, which is a very big kind of worry of mine. I need to kind of set up a panic chest is what I think I need to do. Or I can take one of all the things that you only get a limited amount of, kind of do that. So what did this go up to? Curious. Why does that say 10k RF? I wonder if because I went through the nether portal, it resetted it. Huh. Okay, I have no idea. I think we just made that for almost no RF, which is actually cheaty yet fantastic, because I have no idea why it reset. So we'll kind of run with that. Maybe have to check to see if that's a bug. Maybe it's a node issue. Because, yeah, the number definitely reset there. Yeah, that kind of makes things a lot easier for, you know, automating your resources. You can basically span those things if there's a way to reset them without actually cheating, because I didn't do any cheating at all whatsoever. Do not threaten me. Let's go there. Do that. And what else did we need here? We got a frame. We got a drawer. I guess we just need one more generator, man. This is crazy. Crazy, the resources that we can just automate 100% just with this one mod. Kind of like it. It's a good thing I double made those blocks too, because I've been able to kind of utilize them without having to craft them again. Anyway, let's do this. There we go. And there's going to be lapis, and I could do other ones around the side and stuff until we get into other ones. There we go. Slabs. Do that. Sweet. Go up here and give that a drawer. There we go. Infinite lapis right there. And I can put some more frames around the side of it for now. And yeah, I'm going to have to look at that and see if the power is actually supposed to reset like that. I almost definitely can guarantee it's not supposed to reset like that. But I wonder if it's a node issue, I guess, is what I'm looking at. Because there's no way for me to really put the power back up to where it used to be or where it's supposed to be. Or maybe it's just like, I didn't know. I haven't logged in and logged out today. So, yeah, I have no idea. Anyway. Okay, I ran over to the mob farm, and I saw that we had some strings, so I went ahead and made a bed, and I already slept, set my spawn point, and all that jazz. I also saw that we had glowstone dust in there, and ender pearl. The ender pearl should make it so we can get into, like, the resonator, maybe wireless RF, and all that jazz, which is actually fantastic. But the glowstone dust, I find very interesting, because that is supposed to be a reward, I believe. Actually, we can check that real quick. I believe that's a reward from the induction smelter. And you can do that down in the appendix, I think. Yeah, where's the induction smelter? Industrial craft? Yeah, glowstone. And the cool thing about that is I think we can actually make blaze powder with that. It's kind of like we stepped ahead in progression, right? Because it's kind of out of step. Because we kind of got one of the rewards we weren't supposed to have, right? And you get those rewards for the most part for a reason. But anyway, you can double them up this stuff, first off, in a resource generator. And then you can take it and... Where was it? Let's go to use on it. I believe I saw... Where was it? It was in the magma crucible? Where is it? Use? Well, why aren't I seeing it here? There we go. It's right here in front of my face. No, that's that. There we go. It's the Fluo Transposer. You run it through the Fluo Transposer with destabilized redstone. And then you got blaze powder. And that blaze powder can then be turned into lava, I believe, using the mechanical squeezer or the regular squeezer. So it kind of bypasses the whole lava problem I was having. I mean, the other one I was kind of looking at down the road was the lava factory, which is something we'll still get into because it's not even that hard. It's just a matter of getting the reconstructor, which is, I forget what was locking us down there. Black quartz, which is also the induction smelter, but there'll be no way around that one for sure. Oh, the Amadron tablet? No, I think that's later on too. But I just thought it was neat because it kind of stepped us past a little bit of the progress, which we shouldn't have. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a way of kind of getting around things. It must have came off a witch. But anyway, I thought it was neat. I am going to wrap this one up here, though. The video is probably getting a little long. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this one up. Just going to let everyone know that I do have a Discord. If you want to stop on by, say hello, any of that jazz, feel free. Everyone is welcome. Just ask that you keep it classy. I have a Patreon, so if you're interested, maybe taking a look at that, and maybe, you know, think about moving forward, supporting me, helping me make videos, that'd be absolutely wonderful. My Patreons all rock. I don't say that enough. You guys are absolutely fantastic. But I am going to end this one here, so as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. I want you guys to have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.